Rusty's Cool Guitars presents Here for the Gear. So we're here at Rusty's Cool Guitars playing through a Carr Raleigh amplifier owned by one of our Rustomers and employees, Pete. Say hi, Pete.
Hey, how are you?
Good, man, good. So thanks for letting us check out your amp today. We're doing everything under 5 watts, and this is definitely in that category. It's a single EL84 amp with two 12AX7s and a 12-inch Celestion Creamback in it. You heard the clean sound there with the volume at about 10 o'clock on the dial. So the clean channel we were playing with there, just kind of getting good basic sounds. We're using a G&L ASAT classic thin line. Just got all that bite and snarl on there. Alright, so we're going to use the switch here that brings in the master volume and changes it to a much more dynamic, grittier sound. So we're breathing fire, Pete, and we didn't really do much, right?
Nope, just flick the switch.
Yeah, let's go back to our clean here. So that's the clean, where the volume's really at just a touch above 9 o'clock now. We go back to that dirty channel, let's get it to the same volume. It's quite a bit of sustain and gain there.
Incredible amount of both.
Yeah, and it just rings. You can hear I've still got the guitar ringing out without playing Just great overdrive tones there. I really like it, Pete. Well, so we've heard it with single coils breaking up. Let's throw a set of humbuckers in there and see what we get. So we're going to change guitars real quick here, and I'm going to jump onto a Heritage H150 in Dirty Lemon Burst. So we'll start back on the clean channel. This is the neck pickup again. Pretty nice fat clean. So now we have the clean channel at about noon. What do you think about that sound, Pete?
Mellow, deep, and gritty.
Yeah, you can do all of it. Pardon, I'm sure if we added some pedals in there, we could probably gain it up even more than we need. But right now we have the volume and the tone both at noon. So we're going to engage that master switch and we'll see what happens now. impressed with all the harmonics and the super
sustain.
crunch and the sustain. Yeah, the best part about this amp, though, in my opinion, Pete, is the master for that, because then we can still get that grind, but have it at a much lower volume where we can literally talk over it. You can still hear me talking. I got all that gain ready to go. And if it's too loud, I can still back it down. But it sounds as big and beefy as
Sounds
it
the
is.
fullest, yes.
So we have a couple of other 5-watt amps that can gain up that we've played around here. The Raleigh, though, definitely has its own breakup character, wouldn't you say, compared to some of the other amps you've heard?
Exactly, and that's why I fell in love with it.
So Pete, like most of us, has a place he's living in, and his roommates / neighbors don't care for the volume to be too loud. So this amp is ideal. We are currently seated about, 2 feet away from the speaker. You can hear how big and distorted that sounds, but you can hear me talking.
And you can hear me talking over Chris as well.
Yeah, I mean, and it's, even though it's loud and big sounding, it's not loud in the room.
And it's not tinny. It's got some bottom to it.
You can hear the pig noise more than you can the amp. Of course, then we go back to the master volume part, and we can still, though, have that clean at a nice level where it sounds good, but isn't too offensively loud either.
You could definitely write songs at midnight with that.
Yeah, you could. And record them, too, because the recording tones on this are just amazing. But, not much. Alright, well, Pete, thanks for letting us use your amp, and hope you guys have enjoyed this installment of 5-watt amps.
You're more than welcome, Christopher.
Thanks.
We love your comments. Please email us at rustyscoolguitars@outlook.com if you have questions about this show or any of the items we discussed. We're available 24/7. www.rustyscoolguitars.com. Thanks for your support.